everybody. Oh boy, we just over here trucking right along in Georgia. I had to stop at the rest area for a minute. But yeah, we are. It's gonna be a little bit different video. I ain't had a chance to make an actual RV video, so I'm in the process of making one right now, which it'll be out next Monday. It'll be my trip down here to Fort Myers, which is where I'm going right now. So we should be down here either tonight and then deliver in the morning. So but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and throw something out there since I didn't have no video to post today. So, but basically, I want to talk to y'all about basically winter driving and winter safety tips and stuff like that. So, I try to throw a little clip in here of basically what I drove through up in Elkhart, Indiana, going up to Middlebury to pick this camper up. I got a 36-foot reflection fifth wheel, taking it down here to Fort Myers, Florida. So y'all stay tuned for the next video, but coming out next Monday. But yeah, I was on my way up, and I knew they was having snow and everything. So, but just as soon as I got off of 31 and got on the 20 right there in South Bend, it's like the bottom fell out, and it was snowing so hard that you couldn't even see in front of you. And roads was covered. They hadn't cleared them yet. The temperature was like 15 degrees. Windshield was down close to zero. So I was just driving on just basically packed frozen snow. Which is, snow ain't that bad, but whenever it's frozen and packed like that, then it can get about like ice. And basically felt like you were driving on a gravel road. But no, just whenever you're driving in something like that, just be careful. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. Get off the road. I only had like about 25 to 30 miles left to go from where I was going to stop, and there really wasn't no place to stop right there where I was at. So I just slowed it down to, I mean, it was about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, so there wasn't hardly, there was just a couple vehicles out there, and wasn't that bad. So I just cruised along about 25, 30 miles an hour, just took my time. And like I said, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. Because you can hurt yourself and hurt others along with it. So just be smart. But yeah, so I was just cruising along, and I was empty. If you got a camper, my suggestion is, if it was like that, you need to get off the road then. Because, I mean, you're responsible for that camper. So, but if you're in a situation to where it just started coming down like that, and there's no place to pull over, again, just take it slow. Your trailer brakes, back them off. Cut your gain down lower, so that way, because normally what I do in dry weather is I keep my trailer brakes just a little bit tighter, not much, just a little bit tighter than what my truck is, so that way saves the brakes on my truck. Helps slow it down better. But if you're doing that on packed snow and ice, then if you had to get on your brakes, and especially if you're going downhill or something like that, that can cause that trailer to turn around and jackknife on you. And then you're just driving along, and all of a sudden that trailer's coming around the side of you. So just back them off a little bit and let your truck brakes do the work. And because you don't want that trailer to turn around and jackknife on you. Yeah. If same thing goes for big trucks. I know you can't adjust the trailer brakes like that with the gain, but just be careful and take it easy. Watch that trailer, see what it's doing. Don't use your engine brake if you're on snow and ice. Don't use your cruise control. And got a big truck on the shoulder up here. Yeah, if you're driving a big truck with air brakes, whenever you get parked at night. So hold on, I gotta sneeze. I feel one coming on. I think it just went away, but it's still right on the edge. Yeah, it might come out in just a minute. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you're driving a truck with air brakes and you park for the night, keep your brakes from freezing. Then one, be sure to drain your air tanks. Keep your air tanks drained every day. Every time you stop, pull that cord and drain all that moisture out, because that moisture will freeze. To sort of help keep it from freezing, take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and pour in your glad hands and let that circulate through there. That'll help keep it from freezing. You ain't gotta pour a lot, just a little bit. But yeah, if you park for the night and it's freezing cold outside, then as long as you're on flat ground and you ain't got to worry about sliding or anything like that, then just set your truck brakes. Leave your trailer brakes open. I mean, most veteran truck drivers, that's what they do anyway. They don't even set their trailer brakes; they just set their truck brakes. So that'll help keep your trailer brakes from freezing. But yeah, just that, and then during the winter months and stuff, keep warmer clothes in here. Keep you a good sleeping bag. Nice pair of coveralls or something that you might go hunting or something like that in. Because if you're ever out there and your truck dies, I mean, guys, you got to have a way to keep warm. Because it could be a while before somebody gets out there to you. So if your truck breaks down, you ain't got no heater, and you may just be shit out of luck. If you can afford it, maybe keep your little small generator or something in the back of your truck, and for emergencies, and a little plug-in heater. Make sure the generator's big enough to plug it in. There's other things that you can do. You can take like an old metal coffee can, and they take you like a little, just something as small as one of them little teacup sized candles. Put one of them in there. You'll be surprised at the heat that thing will put out. But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. you don't want to get out there and get hypothermia and freeze to death. So just keep your warm clothes and stuff like that with you. Even though it's cold outside, still drink plenty of water. And make sure your water's where it's not frozen. So let's see what else. If you're gonna be running in cold weather for a while, add you some additive to your fuel to keep it from gelling up. Because diesel fuel, it'll gel up, and then it's not flowing, then your truck's gonna shut off. Then you're back at what I was talking about a while ago. So yeah, there's just all kind of things that you can do. Just mainly be prepared. Don't go out here and think, well, like say my situation. I mean, most of the time I run up to Indiana and I'm coming back south or coming Florida or back home to Mississippi or something like that. So I mean, it's easy to sit there and think, well, I'm just gonna be up there for a day. Well, you get up there and then that one day can turn into a bad day, because like I've said before in my other videos, it's not like with breakdowns and stuff like that. It's not if it's going to happen, it's when it's going to happen. And usually when it happens, it's not going to be in ideal situations. So, but just be prepared. Like I said, warmer clothes, food. Make sure you got water to stay hydrated. Make sure you got food. If you get stuck in a snowstorm or something like that, then not only to keep warm, I mean, you got to have food. I mean, survive. I mean, you can go a long time without food, but still, it's going to be miserable. So keep you some canned food in there. Maybe go to one of your hold on. Go to one of like your local like Army surplus store or something like that. Get you a few MREs to put in your truck. And maybe get you a little Coleman cooler or something and keep in the back. That way you have something to heat you up some food and everything. You can even boil you some water on it. Let's see, so food, water, make sure your fuel don't gel up, make sure you got good batteries in your truck. Make sure you got a good charge. Carry you a jump box. I done a review on a little jump box I got. You don't have to get that one. Just something that will crank a diesel truck in a bad situation. If it's going on a big truck, then you might need a bigger one. But yeah, go check out my video on that review I done on the autogen jump box. Yeah, make sure your batteries, make sure you got good batteries, because this cold weather it'll drain batteries quick. If you can't get a jump box, at least have you some heavy duty jumper cables. Not these little cheap car jumper cables that you get from Walmart or something like that. Get you some heavy duty thick gauge jumper cables, and keep your truck with you. Keep a spare fuel filter in your truck. If it gets down below a certain temperature, well, below freezing, but especially way below freezing, don't shut your truck off. Keep your truck running, because that heat built up running through the some fuel and everything. That's gonna help keep that diesel fuel from gelling up. You shut your truck off, then it's liable to gel up on you, then it ain't gonna start. So then you're gonna have to be towed somewhere to have it unthawed and all that mess, and then you're gonna be digging into your pocketbook pretty good bit. So warm clothes, sleeping bag, generator, a little heater if you can. Let's see what else. Sort of thinking this stuff off the top of my head. But before you go out on a trip, which you should be doing this anyway, make sure your truck's good to go. Make sure it's serviced, stuff like that. Make sure you got proper air pressure in your tires. Make sure you got good tires. That way you can run through snow and stuff like that. If you're running up in some of the northern states where they require chains, make sure you got your chains with you. Of course, some states that's the law. You get a big ticket if you don't. Me personally, I don't run up there, so I don't keep chains on my trucks. And then plus, if it comes to the point to where I gotta have chains, then I don't need to be driving no way. I think in about my close to 20 years of driving a truck, I think I put chains on my truck one time, and that's it. But if you have chains, get out and practice with them. Make sure you know how to put them on correctly. Going back to fuel, you know you're going into colder weather, especially if it's going to be snowing and stuff like that. Keep your truck topped off. Try not to let it get below a half tank. One, because it'll gel up faster if it's below a half tank. Two, if say you get snowed in somewhere and you got to idle your truck, well, you want to make sure you got plenty of fuel to idle your truck until everything clears up. So don't let it get down to empty, or even don't let it get down to even a quarter of a tank. Try to keep it above a half a tank at all times. So let's see here. Somewhere where you snowed in, let family members or friends or somebody, let them know where you are. So that way if they don't hear from you a certain amount of time or something like that, then they know they need to be checking on you or calling somebody else to check on you. There's just all kind of things that you can do. You just got to be smart, and there's all kind of videos out here, whether it be trucking or homesteading out in the wilderness or whatever, about winter survival. So just research it. Watch other YouTube channels on it. But I guess that's probably gonna be about it. I guess. I know I'm missing something. If any of you got any more tips, things that you do during the winter, leave it in the comment. Maybe it's something I didn't think of. And maybe it'll help me out. Maybe it'll help somebody else out. So, there's things you do during the winter months to stay warm in your truck, for emergencies, whatever that you keep in your truck. Leave it in the comments. Let everybody else know. But anyway, we're gonna get off here and finish getting on down the road. But hope y'all enjoyed this little short video. It's probably one of my shorter ones. But maybe somebody learned something. That's what I'm out here to do, is help people, so best I can. So not saying I know it all, but what little wisdom I have, I'd like to try to share it and pass it on to everybody else, because you never know. You may think that that's all obvious and common sense and stuff like that, but you'll be amazed at somebody who may not know it. So there may be something that y'all may share in the comments that may seem obvious, and I may not have known it. So anyway, y'all don't like, or yeah, y'all don't mind, y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, and hit that bell notifications. That way, whenever I post new videos and stuff, then y'all be notified, and that way you know whenever they come out. So if you don't want to be notified, you can still hit the subscribe button and just turn off the notification if you don't want to listen to it. But you hitting that subscribe button, that helps me out, and helps my channel grow, and that's what I'm trying to do, is grow my channel and stuff like that. So but yeah, it really helps me out, so I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe, like, comment, and all that good stuff. So but we're gonna get off here and get on down here to Florida. So as always, y'all be safe out there. Semper Fi.